Hello there everyone, Rackets96 here. This is a Nerf loadout video. This is my personal loadout. Of course it updates with every new blaster I get and some new clips. So we'll start out with the primary, which is right up top here. That is one of my lightly modified strifes. Some mechanical and one electric lock taken out. But basically all the mechanical locks, allowing you to fire up your flywheels, and as well as physically pull the trigger with the ammo door, or with no magazine and the door closed. Having the door open and being able to pull the trigger is not beneficial to me because I'm not the smartest, and I don't want to get my fingers cut in the flywheels. You can see she already has been used. Got some chipping on the paint there. Dropped her a couple times. Actually dropped her in the last video I did too, so that's probably where that came from. I don't remember that one. Moving up to the front, there is a modulus expansion pack barrel, and the modulus foregrip here. I really like the way the foregrip is, and because of how short this barrel is, it doesn't interfere. Actually, I can actually take it off. Because of how small it is, it doesn't actually interfere with the dart's travel. You know, if you put a retaliator barrel on that, or a Spectre barrel. Actually, a Spectre barrel has a pretty big opening there, but they all affect accuracy, so a nice short barrel extension. It's personally how I run this. And then not a mod stock, then a old blue retaliator stock with, of course, the orange removed, because that always gets in my way when I went to grab this. You see where my arm hits, right on the stock, and that gives me a little bit more free range there. So that is my primary, and then of course a 18-round straight mag. There is one white dart in there that you actually get with the modulus. That is my round indicator. On 12 mags and up, I like having a round indicator in there, letting me know how I do it. I have 4 darts below it, so once I fire the white dart, I know I have 5 darts left, so I can prepare for a mag change. A lot of people do this to kind of prep themselves. So, okay, you know, you shoot, you know, your white dart, or, you know, you can shoot some zombie strike darts I got down there. Really doesn't matter what you use. I just happen to use white because I happen to have them laying around. I don't really like the way they look, so I figured I'd use them as indicating rounds. So I know I have 4 left after that. So moving on to my secondary is right here. This is a strong arm. I actually have it attached to a clip here. Here's the strong arm. Slam fire, of course, is active, although I will never be using it. No modifications done. It's just a really nice 6-round turret. Let me just flip it out for you. There you go. 6-round turret. Everyone knows the strong arm. Very popular sidearm, or secondary, and I do like it a lot. So that is my secondary. We'll move on there. And then as a backup gun, which a lot of people, they just carry a primary and a secondary. I personally, if I were to have a jam, which I've never had a jam with the Strife yet, and you know, I drop this on, or no, something happens to it, I get a jam with this, something breaks on the inside because I drop it too hard, I always have a backup gun. Get it out here. It's in a nice and sturdy spot, which I'll show you. But this is the Nerf double strike, zombie strike double strike. I do like it a lot. It has been modified, so the trigger physically will not spring back. But once you load it, there we go. It's nice. It's very clarifying. Everything's been relubed. Electrical tape underneath the O-ring, a beefed up O-ring, and a lot of white lithium grease you can actually see in there. You can actually see it all. Yeah, there we go. So, very nice. It's nice, it's small. The grip is a little small for me. You can see how my pinky kind of hangs over there. But I just stick my finger over here on the side. It's a little uncomfortable. But I like how small it is and the fact that I can actually keep it on my loadout. So, moving on, we'll move all the blasters to the side here. Strong arm, and then my awesome Strife. Down here we have, this is actually a Nerf ammo belt. Actually, it's meant as like a bandolier kind of thing, but I have it tightened, so it's an ammo belt. I'll go over it first. First off, I have 9 darts, free darts to reload my strong arm, or the double strike. If I were to ever actually use the double strike, I always keep it. It's right here in the belt. I'll actually put that in there for you. So there we are. We can see exactly where the double strike would be. It's in a nice spot. I can I physically have to pull the elastic to get it out. Even just by holding the gun, you can see it barely moves because it's locked in right below the tack rail there. And of course the trigger actually holds it as well. So going away from the guns, like I said, there are 9 extra darts here. Really, I didn't have another spot. I'll probably put one right there so I can make 10. That way I have 6 for the strong arm, and then I have a the double down would always be, or the double strike will always be loaded, so there'll be 2 ready in there. It holds darts pretty good. Now moving on, we'll just flip this over. These are always on my back. Having them in front just kind of gets in the way for me. So I put my ammo clips on the back, 2 more 18-round straight mags, and 2 12-round straight mags. Of course, like I said, I always have a clear 18 ready to go. The only issue with a clear 18 to me is, you know, I could be firing all I want, but everyone can see how much ammo I have because it's clear on both sides. I'll probably switch it to a complete orange because I have an indicator around in there. I don't physically have to see how many there are. But I like the way how it is clear, and I'm going to be honest, I really even barely look at it. So a full orange mag from out of a Stampede. They come with 18-round mags. I'll probably be getting a bunch of those in a little while. So that is pretty much my Nerf loadout. And it works very well all put together, so I'll set that up for you right now. Alright there, guys, so this is the Nerf loadout, all attached and ready to go. There's the double strike, the mags in the back, the extra belts or the extra ammo in the front, and then there is the strong arm down there, as well as the strife, all ready to go. No gear up here on my head. So that's pretty much how I play. I don't like having too much bulk on me. The strong arm's nice and light, and I don't even really have to take it off the clip. I can double hand it and prime it and just fire. And then the mags, they stay out of the way back there, so no real worry about them. I will be putting tape over top of the darts. You can see they're already moving. So so when I run, they don't bounce out of the top. And then of course the double strike there. Now I am left-handed, so that's pretty much in the perfect spot for me. You know, pull it out and then just, there we go. Now getting it back in is the hard part. Pretty much once I use it, I'll just throw it somewhere. Pretty strong. I never had an issue. Sorry with holding that sideways for a little bit there. Just I needed an extra hand. So that's pretty much it. That is my Nerf loadout, guys. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. And I'll see you next time.